They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Good throw to the left. He makes the grab.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline, not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
1st and 10 now for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Catch made in space. Look out.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with a touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down. That run picks up 1st down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the option play. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. One down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd and goal for the offense. Pass caught. Could he get in? The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Conference championship on the line. Now it's 3rd and goal on the opening drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UNLV. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution of that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
To the air, it's Hauser. Makes a quick grab. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The Pirates looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try to run for the 1st down. The Pirates pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
They get just enough for the 1st down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the 1st down.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. And he'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab behind the line, it's Montgomery. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Touchdown, East Carolina.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Past the 20. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Green. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw. It's Hauser. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Carolina, 14, UNLV, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Lyons. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a third and 4. Big throw complete to the tight end.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
A solid drive in the making here. It's another first down as they cross the 40. Here's the handoff. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real... He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Oh, how about that, Chris? This defense has been taken for a ride. I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, they better wake up because now they're facing a goal to go, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a play into the end zone right here.
To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He escapes the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack, and he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So it's 2nd and long at the 20. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. It's Montgomery. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Bringing pressure. Oh, what a grab! It's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move. He makes the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Second down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Back through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Pressure is coming. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
It's like the final play of the half coming up. Defense is coming after him. The catch is made inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Montgomery. Oh, the spin move. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Grab behind the line. It's Rodgers. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab down the middle. It's Ellison. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Caught over the middle, it's Ellison. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road, why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
The Pirates pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fighting him off. As the 1st down is still going. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Pirates are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Finds his target. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. Will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. and they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. The 30, at the 20, inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina, 14.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Escapes the pocket. In the clear at the 25. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Scanning the field, it's Hauser looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
It is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Ball sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets him go. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
QB keeper all the way. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Of 2. Coming up, 4th down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
14.
We'll begin the fourth quarter with a field goal try here. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up on the 24. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Montgomery. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle, it's Green. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The sure hands, it's Rodgers. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Pirates will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Short pass finds the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
With the catch, it's Montgomery. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return, but hey, he set up the offense at the 35.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On the run, it's Thomas. And he goes nowhere, stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, UNLV. They continue to roll up the score.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
East Carolina, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Ellison. And the broken tackle there produces a solid lead. The Pirates come up to the line in a hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Ellison. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. Putting through the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Hauser. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
East Carolina, 20.
And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. As a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loses 2. Third down coming up.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. The ball is caught.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Makes the grab. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Well, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All he could do was throw it to his back and loss of yards. Now you're behind the sticks.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Back to pass. It's Hauser. He escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to the end zone. It's hooked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.